we're changing up today. We're doing Celtic crosses. So let's see. This is for week commencing the 19th of September 2021. 2022, sorry. Where was my head at? Virgo. What does Virgo need to know, Spirit, please? Overall energy. Coming out of a mental prison. That's one of your faults, really. You overthink things. Analysis paralysis is a Virgo trait. So you're not doing that anymore. Oh. Okay. So, somebody's not happy. Lover's left the building. There's delays in travel. Something's not over. If you think it is, it isn't. The obstacles to overcome is the lack of feeling of love. And it's bringing about a run of bad luck for someone. It may not be you, it may be someone else. The 21 and the 10, massively important negative energy. So it's delays from bringing something to a conclusion. A water sign, younger energy, or someone younger who you're attached to may be the problem, the obstacle to overcome. Sorry, what cannot be changed? Oh, acting without thinking, act in haste, repent at leisure, not finishing what you started. So something's not finished, something's left unfinished, possibly a job or a relationship. Something's not over and it's coming back. But you've got to finish it. Lack of stamina is a massive thing, fire sign energy. So you've got two younger energies. It may be adult kids, it may be just younger people around you. There's a lot of emotion, depression, and too much anger and passion. I'm doing it again. What cannot be changed? The root of the problems is the family unit. So it's usually younger energy, could be kids, but grown-up kids. They're not happy for some reason. 10 months is mentioned. It changes the dynamics in the family unit. Something is ending, but you're not going to be stuck overthinking it. Let them get on with it. Because in the past we have another night. So we've got 3 nights. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Can be cuspers, so Taurus, Aries, or Pisces, Aries. And then we've got the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody is harsh words, acting too fast, again hasty, and it looks like they're both getting at somebody else emotionally, or they're both depressed and down. There's no love lost between the two, perhaps. You get more bees with honey than with vinegar. The immediate future is 3 of Swords. Somebody coming between you and what you want. Heartache, sorrow, loss and separation. Or you may have 3 kids and they're all battling. Or you may want a job and you're not getting it. This is something that you're over it. You're not putting up with it anymore. Not your monkeys, not your circus, not getting involved. The present situation, that's good because that's you. You are turning your back on the lot. If they want to be arseholes, you'll let them. That's it. You're walking away. Possibly from everything you've ever known or believed to be true. You're just not putting up with it anymore. Money has no meaning for you. You're going on your own path and you're doing what you want to do. And it's because of Mercury retrograde, you're revisiting a situation, looking at it and thinking, you know what? I don't care. They're not emotionally blackmailing me. It may be that your older kids are saying you can't see the grandkids and you was prepared to fight them, and now you're thinking, you know what? Fair enough. Sod you then. I ain't bothered. There is something you're making a decision on, and it's groundbreaking within the next 2 weeks. Your hopes and fears is that you failed. Maybe you feel like you failed as a parent. Maybe you feel like you failed in some way in your parents' eyes. Either way, that is your hopes and fears. So you haven't done it in reality. It's just what you feel, what you think. And there is financial success. Fire sign female. Somebody who is passionate and knows a way forward and who will be successful, regardless of what other people think. So, beautiful read. Absolutely beautiful. There is other people, like I said, that are getting between you and what you want, trying to upset you, but you're not going to give them the time of day and you're not going to let them in your head. You've had enough. Health issues will be healed. You're turning your back on finances and stuff like that. You're not bothered. You're just going to be true to yourself and let them get on with it. And because you do, you will be successful. So again, though, the major arcanas you've got to watch out for them, because you are the only one that's standing upright. The 10 and the 21, negative energy. There's no love lost there. And it will happen at night, whatever it is. But find comfort in the night where the world switches off and you can just be. Look for the stars in the bright sky and the music. They'll send you a song. Spirit is sending you a song to let you know they're by your side. There's a melody to be heard in the deepest parts of the woods, but we have to listen. So listen for the song. You'll know which one it is because you'll say, oh, that I hadn't heard that for ages. That reminds me. It'll be a poignant song, a poignant time. So especially if you've been arguing with the kids and then something comes on and I don't know, like ABBA's Mama at Waterloo. Napoleon did surrender. I don't know why that's coming through, but it is. So listen for that song or one that means something to you. We're not doing songs with Astral DJ because it's harsh words. The fairy godmother, she don't mince her words. She just says it how it is. The number 6, wisdom, future, but above all the truth. You have to face the truth. Not your monkeys, not your circus. The past, the present and the future. The mother, the maiden, the crone. The Trinity knot is a circle symbol which represents the maiden, the mother, the crone, past, present and future. The 3 life cycles of women. Depends which cycle you're in. Or which cycle the main female that you're interested in is in. I've had many encounters with the fairy crone, and she can be very abrupt, which is that, abrupt words, enemies. She literally rummages around in your abdomen, which is what your sign is, the abdomen, the intestines, pulls things out and throws them over her shoulder, and then says, time to fly. So maybe some of you will be having an hysterectomy or an operation or something, but it will solve the problem. And throws me off a cliff. She shows you situations at such a fast pace, you wonder why she is in the guise of a crone. Never have I met a being so wise. If you're looking for sympathy, you won't find it here, but you will find answers if you're truly looking for the change. Do not be fooled by appearances of the fairy crone. She may be small, she may be old and hobbling around with the use of her staff, but turn your back on her, for one instant, and she flitters about in the blink of an eye. She is made of earth, she is earth, and she is older than you can possibly imagine, and that is you, the earth. She carries all the secrets of lessons learned after eons of time, which one can only experience for oneself to fully understand. She sees through the lies, even the ones that you tell yourself, that you're not aware of. She sees through your self-sabotaging patterns and knows what's best for you, which might not be something that's comfortable to hear. The fairy crone is no patience for time wasters. You either heed her advice or she's done with you. What you can rely on from her is wisdom, answers, and a matter-of-fact attitude that cuts through your ego and mask. And if you truly seek answers to your biggest questions, then it's time to work with the fairy crone. Know one thing. You might not want to hear the answer if you're stuck in your comfort zone. Know that once you call on her, she has the ability to propel you forward at such a speed you'll wonder what's hit you. So drawing the fairy crone might indicate that you need to look deeper in a situation or within yourself to see what's really going on. Only when you peel back the layers can you truly see the root issues. It's about being open, being vulnerable enough to look at yourself and what it is that you're afraid of. Success, probably. Afraid that you might succeed rather than being afraid that you might fail. It's about being open and vulnerable enough to look at yourself and what you may be afraid to look at, that you've kept hidden for such a long time. You might be caught up in never-ending patterns that feel out of your control. But remember, when we change what's on the inside, the outside falls into place. The fairy crone represents the future. Nothing is set in stone yet. All can change depending on what decision you make in your present now. Really think about what it is that you want in your future and what you want it to look like. Sit with the fairy crone and see what needs to be released to make room for the new. Second house, Sagittarius had that, and Virgo, your own sign again. So it's about you. Sagittarius was in the room read as well. Very important. Second house is about truth, Taurus energy, speaking your truth, neck and throat issues, finances, truth about finances, about your spending, about your self-worth, your values. What you value the most. Is it money? Not according to the cards. We have Uranus, the rebellion planet. So you are rebelling. This placement promotes an interest in unconventional healing and health fads. So you may be looking at alternative healing. It seeks to modernise outdated and inefficient practices and can revolutionise your creativity. So look for alternative ways of handling this situation, health-wise especially. Beautiful read. I like these. These are going well. Thanks for listening. Bye.